Prevent depression with 5 natural ways without use of medicine. Depression is a common mental disorder that affects quality of life and the people around him. Despite the increasing prevalence of the disease, in a wide range of research studies have proven that depression through lifestyle modification and lifestyle changes are largely preventable. Continue to accompany us to the top 5 natural solutions that significantly effective in preventing depression are known. 1. Enough sleep. Sleep deprivation among the common causes of depression. According to the National Sleep Foundation America, there is a complex relationship between sleep and depression. Sleep disorder is the cause or aggravate depression, while depression can lead to sleeping disorders. In other words, insomnia and depression, both negatively and on each patient's condition gradually deteriorated over the weeks and months to draw. Always try to recoup your sleeplessness, and if you didn't sleep one night enough, the next day sleep longer. 2. Regular exercise. A large number of research studies to investigate the effect of exercise on health in recent decades has been paid. Nowadays, more and more psychologists believe that physical health is important in preventing depression. In an example of such studies, Dr. Michael Babiak and colleagues at Duke University School of Medicine studied the effects of exercise in preventing the development of depression. 156 patients with severe depression participated in the study. Most of these patients were suffering insomnia, eating disorders, and suicidal thoughts. Population participants were randomly divided into 3 groups, and each group a different therapeutic strategy applied. The result was doubly shocking. 60% of patients improved after 4 months, but there was no significant difference in the improvement of various groups. This means that the sport, same as medicine, was effective. 60% improved depression in 6 months after the end of the study follow-up, and the results were interesting. The results of this study show that not only sports, same as medicine, was effective in improving depression, but has a longer effect. 3. Meditation exercises. Focusing of mind. Meditation dates back several thousand years. Until not too distant past, meditation exercises often only have been carried out by monks, often in holy places. But especially in recent decades, extensive studies are showing that meditation among the most effective natural ways to prevent anxiety and depression. By the grace of modern technology, researchers have been able to make changes in the brain caused by the persistence in meditation. Through brain seismic wave and MRI images carefully consider exemplary. In an example of such studies, some of the aides of the Dalai Lama, leader of Tibetan Buddhists, were tested and the activity of the prefrontal cortex of the brain were investigated. The results show the very top of the left prefrontal cortex activity to the other side of it. It is said that the left prefrontal cortex of their brain is more active. People are happier people, while being far more right brain the same area. With the feeling of sadness and depression have been linked. If a bell curve, consider, most people are somewhere in the middle of the curve, with the exception fan of meditation. Researchers found that positive emotions are very much prone to strength and resilience in the face of negative sentiment. To enjoy the benefits of meditation, the monks do not like to sit long hours in meditation. Studies have shown only 15 minutes of meditation a day for 8 consecutive weeks enough to touch its surprising consequences. 4. Track favorites. People soon get used to the joy and suffering of life. For example, if you get suddenly a lot of money into your life, you will undoubtedly very talented. But after a while you get used to the rich. If a day of work or not, it's no wonder your spirits will lose, but later everything you like to be normal. However, some things in life that are always retain their freshness. An activity that you love doing, the things it does not get infected. For example, professional actor in the world are interested in acting, so that even after achieving fame and fortune still continue to this profession. Before anything, should find an activity that you love doing. The joy of doing such activity never fading. Writing, innovation, charity, sports, or anything else that you care deeply about, the challenges and excitement to your life will inject the necessary dose. Thus, to live with passion, first of all you need to know your true passion in life. 5. Control blood sugar. Studies have shown that diabetes doubles the risk of depression increases. It is said that the possibility in case of health problems related to diabetes will increase even higher. Researchers believe that the brain chemical changes that occur due to diabetes are associated with an increased risk of depression. For example, brain damage or blockage of blood vessels caused by diabetic neuropathy. Diabetic patients are at increased risk of depression. Symptoms of depression. Proper management of diabetes and prevent complications of the disease more difficult. In a study that was conducted in 2011, participants, in addition to symptoms of depression, also suffered from type 2 diabetes, higher blood sugar. Often, comorbidity of diabetes and depression often causes the patient fails to take the medicine and diet. Studies also showed improved blood sugar control in the early treatment of depression.
If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share my videos with all of your friends. Thanks and enjoy your time.